We're live. Hello, everyone. Uh, Welcome to Mary. What do you see? And hello, Mary.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all
Oh,
right.
there
How are
you
you
are.
doing? What? What?
I'm like, there you are. I was saying hi to everybody that's in the house tonight. Hi. Good news on Joe.
Yeah, I was going to ask her. You just got
Yeah,
home, so
just got
again.
home from the hospital. He kind of woke up. Doesn't know what happened. He's been in the hospital for a month. And the good news is the VA is taking care of all of the bills. Okay. Finally, about goddamn time. And excuse me, Lord. So anyway, but he woke up and he still has the ventilator down his throat and into his lungs. He still is on the CRRT machine, dialysis, soft dialysis. And I went tonight before I left. I said, buddy, I'm going to see you this weekend. You better be here. Don't go anywhere. You got me? And he shook his head. Yes, I understand. It was kind of like fearful of me, I guess. I'm not sure. And I go, hug, hug. I go, hug, 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 hug. And you know what he did? He took both arms. Okay. And it takes a lot of energy because he's been in a hospital bed this whole time just to lift his arm. Okay.
Mhm.
He took his arms and he went like this.
Oh.
And so, of course, I started crying because, he's my bud. He's,
Mhm.
my bestie and been through a lot together. And I'm so grateful he's still around. His pulmonary valve has to be replaced without a doubt if he's going to survive. But he's not strong enough yet for the surgery. So, but tomorrow I have to go back to work. And but tonight, some more predictions tonight, cold case, and everything else in between. So hey, go
Okay.
on, Mr. Jason.
Yep. All right. Well, we do have a cold case. Travel Levy sent us an email and asked us um let me see. She was 19 when she passed.
Wait, don't we have
Oh
to
no.
do like a thing?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, for sure for tonight, especially. um,
Yeah.
let's do that.
This show is for entertainment purposes only. We have all the information available to the general public and whatever Spirit wants to add. Mary is a psychic medium that is merely the messenger, so if you don't like the message, take it up with Spirit.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and if you don't like what I have to say tonight, TV's playing, so you guys can watch TV. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead. How are you, Mr. Jason?
I'm doing all right.
Did you get your clothes organized?
I did. Yeah, I did. So I took a bath last night before bed, and
Okay.
I had gotten a thing in the mail like saying, like the city water didn't pass the test or whatever, that to like not to drink the tap water. I have a reverse osmosis filtration system, but I have a filter for my shower head.
What?
I
Wait a minute.
just
Wait a minute.
what?
The city said the water is not safe.
Yeah, they send out a little card that says, we're required to inform you that and it gives you instructions on what suggestions on getting a filter, or like consider a filtration system for your home. They're putting that on the resident, not the yeah. So, but I've known I don't drink tap water, but like I've had a reverse the filtration system for a while, and I put one on my shower head too.
So, how close is Flint, Michigan, to you?
About an hour.
Okay.
But Flint got blown out of proportion. But honestly, it's pretty much I want to say the infrastructure of almost any city, like I think it's bad. It's really
Oh,
bad.
yeah, yeah, no,
They do patch jobs when there's a problem, but that's it. It's just like the rates keep going up. We just
right.
got Michigan just got an increase on our gas tax. Like, but I don't know how it works. I mean, they're just they constantly say that, you know, they need more money for the roads, but then they fix them and they fall apart just by the time they get done with it. So it's just this ever, you know, just.
Wow.
But the water thing is kind of
Yeah,
bad.
that's screwed up.
Well, I used to be able to get 6 months out of a filter before it would get clogged up. I've had it in there for about 2 months, and I haven't taken a bath in for a while. So I
Oh
really,
my
it's
God.
bad.
But showers. I mean, I'm a shower gal. You
Oh, I
know?
am too, but I took a peroxide bath just to kind of, I told you, I think when I got out, the water was just gray.
Oh my
All the
God.
crap
Yeah.
it pulls out of you. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow. Yeah.
The blue lights are in my bedroom. I'm in the, like Chantel asked where my blue lights were.
Oh wow. So I want to do a shout out to Frank in Ocala. Hey Frank, I don't know if you're watching or not, probably. Cecil, Frank, old buddies. Got a new fan named Frank that lives in Ocala. And just want to thank everybody for being here. And for anybody that's going to watch the rerun of this, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. And so, anyway, okay, cool.
Likewise.
Yeah, that sucks, you know. And then, of course, I get a little card in the mail right after I bought this house like 3 years ago that says,
Mhm.
in case of a nuclear meltdown. I'm like, what? What? Whoa, wait
What
a
are you?
minute. What are you talking about? Nuclear meltdown. And then I found out, yeah, there's a nuclear plant like 10 miles away. I'm like, what the F? Why didn't someone tell me that? I never would have bought here had I known that. Never, ever.
Well, I have some. I'll tell you, like later. I can tell you. Like it's. I wouldn't be too worried about it. I don't think radiation is what they've necessarily told us.
Jeez.
But yeah,
Yeah.
when like,
So,
boom.
yeah, so I'm happy to report, man, are my predictions coming true left and right, right? Holy
Mm-hmm.
cow. Yeah, that whole Moderna. No, I'm going to call them Moderna.
Moderna.
Madura. Moderna, Madura. Good Lord. Yeah, that came true. That came true.
Yeah,
And
like
U.S.
here.
troops stormed, took him out. And where is that on the list? Let me blow this up.
Oh,
Venezuela, it will be removed, but this will only be temporary. The military is loaded and will put him. No, it's actually that was put him back in. No, but will put someone back in like Maduro. And so right now, the vice president is in charge. Trump just now, Marco Rubio just now came over TV and said the U.S. won't run it. They will oversee the oil reserves, okay,
mm-hmm.
but that they will put someone into power that I guess is more aligned with what Venezuela wants. You're going to see some pushback on that from the military and some other members like the vice president. Okay, but what now the predictions I said tonight, I told you on my way home.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put those up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want the China or the other one first?
Well, the other one.
Okay.
Okay, so we took out Maduro. Moderna, whatever the fuck his fat fuck face name
the
is.
Venezuelan drug lord.
Yeah, Venezuelan drug lord. We took him out, guys. But okay, we're not done yet. Because what's going to happen? Iran is having an uprising. The people are revolting against the Ayatollah. Surprise, surprise, right? But I got that this is already in the works, planned, will happen. The Ayatollah will disappear, miraculously disappear. Now, is he disappearing because the U.S. goes in and takes him out? Or does he disappear and run to Afghanistan, where I think he has set up shop in Afghanistan, personally, in the mountains there? Okay. When the Ayatollah went missing over a certain period of time, that's where he ran. And that's where you're going to find him, right along the border in the mountains. What is that noise?
I'm chewing on them. I'm chewing. Sorry.
Oh, it's Emma. Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. That's all right. But do we take him out, or does the revolting people make him leave? He thinks he can quell the revolt in his country. He's killing people who revolt against him. He's killing them. And Trump said he's locked, loaded, and ready to go. I see the team is already on the way there and is probably on the outskirts of Iran, ready to go in to take this guy out. Now, when we captured Maduro, okay, the reason Trump went after Maduro wasn't to take out a drug lord. Yeah, that's a pretense. That's a false narrative. Okay, sending drugs to our country. Well, we know we can't stop the drugs. If he wanted to stop the drugs, then he blows up the drug cartels. Okay, but there's always going to be someone to fill it back in. Okay, you can't stop that. What he really did, under the pretenses of drugs coming to the country, the reason Trump wanted Maduro out of the way is because of the oil. Venezuela has cheap oil, and it supplies Russia, China, and Iran with 80% of its oil that is exported goes to these countries. 80%. That's the real reason. So how do we hit back against Russia and what they're doing to Ukraine? How do we hit Iran and what's happening over in that country? And how do we really make a mark on China? Okay, it's cheap oil. We control the oil. That's why Trump did it. And, honestly, I mean, like it or not, it's done. So, and Tuk would be going to the litter box right now. So if you hear any strange noises, it's not moi. It is my baby orange buddy behind me. Yeah. So and that's why he did it. So now, okay, do you have any? Oh, maybe not. Oh God, this spray, takes care of really bad, nasty odors.
Yeah.
I mean, I swear to God, it does. Yeah. Thank you, Tuk. So anyway, oh God.
It's like spiritual Febreze. Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. It absorbs the odors. So anyway, I see there are hit teams already in place. Okay, the hit teams are out to go after Trump and to go after members of his cabinet.
I think, but yeah, well, like that was that one gang.
Trende Aragua.
Yeah, aren't there? There's already like people like they're already here.
They're here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but they would be stupid. They're not too bright anyway. They're part of a gang, followers. Yeah. They're followers. They're not leaders. They're followers. They're dumbasses. Okay, because they're part of a group. Okay. But I do feel like they have dispatched hitmen, okay, into
Hmm.
the country, and they're here. Yep, absolutely. They're already here. They've been here. Okay.
Hmm.
Iran. Now this is going to cause retaliation. Russia is going to test Sweden now, a NATO country. Okay. Russia is going to start testing with those flying things. What are drones? With the drones.
The drones, and then
Mhm. Poland and Sweden. Russia's going to start hitting NATO. Okay. Iran is going to promise retaliation. Is it going to be against us? I think it will be against one of our allies, but like Israel. Okay. But I do think Iran, now Iran sits on oil rich reserves itself, and they can say pish posh, doesn't matter. The fact that we get 80% of our cheap oil from Venezuela, we can go to any of these countries in the Middle East and get it. But I do feel like this is going to seriously hurt these three economies: China, Russia, and Iran. Now, remember, I predicted this last year,
hmm
where the beast out of the East is not one country. It is a conglomeration of countries. Okay. So we got to sit back and watch what happens. Russia will say, well, I can go to the Middle East and buy oil. Of course, he's going to pay a higher price for it. Trump doesn't want the Middle Eastern countries selling oil to Russia. Iran definitely would get oil from them. China will strike a deal too with the Middle East. Middle East is not our friend, guys. All these Arab states, they are not our friends. Okay, so
no.
no matter how cozy Trump will try and get with these people, it's just like Russia. He's lying to our faces. Okay. He plays us for fools. All these countries, Iran, China, and Russia, are playing us for fools. They always have. So I feel like something severe is going to come out of this. But it's going to take time. It's going to take time.
Well, Joyce was saying the churches in Wales are for sale and the Muslims are buying them. But
no. No. Yeah.
did you see what happened
That's
did
the
you ever
other thing we were going to talk about: Islamophobia. It's a real thing. Yeah.
Well, did you hear like all the did you see the footage of all the European cities on New Year's Eve that were totally like their police were overrun? And
yeah, I saw that, how they took a town square in England. The Islamic jihadists did. Yeah, they sure did. Where's that? Where did she say that? Yeah, and that's terrible. They're buying up all the churches. They should not be allowed to. Okay, they should not be allowed to. Now, okay, the one thing about it, you might want to check the connection settings in the Google app. Stop. So anyway, so the one thing about the religion, Islam, or being a Muslim, is the Quran does not, it condones violence. Okay. So you get all these different Muslim or Islamic sects, the jihadists, who pick and choose things out of the Bible. Okay, just like
Westboro Baptist Church.
Yeah, like different religions, they pick and choose what they want to hear, not the whole story. and they apply that to their new religion, their new order. But Muslim, the Quran teaches peace. But unfortunately, you have a lot of them, like in Iran and places like that, that have decided to change the entire religion and make it their own, make it what they want it to be. Therefore, you've got the jihadist. Okay. So, who wore it better?
I know. I mean,
I
let me.
love that. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a real thing, Islamophobia. I mean, they're praying in the streets in Brooklyn, outside, the call to prayer in Dearborn. Sometimes it starts at 3:30. Most of the time it starts at 5:30. I say stop the fucking noise.
Mhm.
Okay? Shut it down. Okay? That's ear pollution. Plus it wakes people up before it's time. And if you want to pray, go to a fucking mosque and pray. Just stop imposing your religion on other people. It's a terrorist tactic, is what it
It
is.
is that's what it is. Well, they're Americophobias.
Yeah.
America.
They have Americophobia. They do.
Yeah, Americophobia.
Oh my God. The fact that they may have Baptist religion thrown on them, or Latter-day Saints shows up at their doors, or, whatever, holy rollers. But yeah, true story. I mean, so every morning in Brooklyn, there's a big call to prayer. There's a big call to prayer at Dearborn. Stop it. Write laws that stop
The thing is,
that.
Dearborn has a city. They are breaking city ordinances, but the mayor is Muslim,
Chicken
and
shit. Oh, the mayor's Muslim.
they don't. Yeah, so they overlook it.
Yeah, and so of course, New York City, dumbass people elect a Muslim mayor, okay, that promises them the world. Wonder how he's going to provide that. Has already redacted a bunch of laws protecting the Jewish people. And so, the wealth is going to leave New York. Not a lot, but some have already left. And he's going to have a major problem on his hands.
Well, he promised all this stuff, and like, if all the big Fortune 500 companies leave, they're not going to have any money.
Yeah, they're not.
It's socialism. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's not going to work.
I know. No, I tell you what does work though, and some of you will say no, it doesn't, and that's okay. Everybody has their opinion. But when I fell and split my hand open in Italy, and I had to have dental work done in England, guys, I had the best care. I'm someone off the street that walks in and pays public. It was public medicine, and in Costa Rica, socialized medicine. It worked for me. It may not work for a lot of other people, but it worked for me. I mean, I had a French here's a prime example. My brother-in-law that lived in Rome had a brain aneurysm, 93% fatality rate. He went into the public hospital. Okay, they took him to the public hospital, Paolo Coccolini, and a French surgeon operated on him, and he survived. He survived. That was a brain aneurysm, total mortality. Okay, my ex-husband, Richard, and Paolo was married to my identical twin. Now get this. There are no coincidences. My ex-husband, Richard, had a brain aneurysm. That's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Twins, both husbands have brain aneurysms.
Wow.
He got operated on in Honduras. Okay, we were in Honduras when this happened. and the doctor stayed with him for a whole week, traveled with us, trying to get him out during the rainy season to Miami to Mount Sinai. Okay. So socialized medicine, whether it's just the name you don't like, it literally has saved the people I love and saved me. Now, is it for our country? Anything's better than what we got now.
We don't have a healthcare system here. We have a disease management, and how much can they extort from us? I mean, I just sorry, I got lost.
So no, I know. It's it's horrible what we have. What they need to do is they need to strip down all of the insurance companies. They need to
I swear, insurance, that racket, that's a racket, because it's like they put they're like positioned in between, and like insurance. What was it? There was this meme going around saying, like, imagine paying for a Netflix subscription, and then 3 months later you get a bill for a movie a movie you watched, and then you have the actor that was in the movie wasn't signed with Netflix, so you have to pay them directly. That's basically it's kind of like our system.
Yeah. Right. I know. So Egret goes, people all over the world need to be free, going back to our thing, no dictatorships. Yeah, but you're right about that. The insurance company is a huge racket. And then having to say every American citizen has to have health insurance. I'm sorry, we can't afford what you're offering. So take away the insurance companies. Just take them away, start over. Have a one policy, okay, where people can pay if they want more coverage. Charge a flat rate, okay, and
make Congress and the people in politics have the same insurance.
Right. They have insurance for life. Did you know that? Insurance for life. Forever pay for life. They should work for free. They should not have any of these benefits, not make $80,000 a year, and then in 1 year they have $3 million. Okay.
What Elon Omar has like 30 million.
Yeah. How did that happen? People get elected to fund their wallets. It's not about helping people. It's about helping themselves. And I'm sick of it. The whole USA is on the take. It really is. It's on the take. Sucks.
Oh, it is. I mean, it's look at what's going on in Minnesota and Ohio, and but then you have premiums that are so, like, you look at some of like what you pay every month for like a policy, and then the
$700 and something dollars. So
and then if you have something, the deductible is insane.
I had to cancel it. So I mean, who can afford that? I've got people in my family I have to support. I've got cats I have to support. I've got my friend in the hospital that I support. I've got, bills, mortgage, bills, real big bills I have to pay. I can't afford, $700, $800 a month health insurance for what? Give me another option.
When I worked at Macy's, they were taking $800 out a month for my check. I sprained my ankle, went into emergency care in January, and realized they had canceled it in November, but they were still taking it out of my check.
Wow.
Yeah, I was I wore them down because I was, like on painkillers
Yeah.
at home,
Oh, wow.
because I would call the head office in New York,
Mm-hmm.
and if you talk to them in a certain way and ask them questions, they can't hang up on you.
Really? Okay.
Oh, I was I broke this one lady down so much that she gave me the number to the insurance company that they used. She's like, no.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but they have a whole department that get paid a lot of money, so they don't have to pay out money. That's how it works.
Chantel just asked, let me put this up on the screen. Mary, do you see anything good happening for our world? Any new discoveries? Yes, I do. Okay, in the field of medicine, I feel like they make a breakthrough in treating cancer. Of course, they've had it.
It's just
Slowly dripping it out. Okay, slowly. I also see a major discovery in China. Okay, and it's buried. A major discovery in China that's buried. And under the ocean, spirit saying, ocean, 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 ocean. A major discovery in the ocean. Now, they're not saying what. But remember last year I said a big ass treasure was going to be found. Well, they found it. They found two of them, actually. Big ass treasure. So yeah. And then good things. They in the form of mining, something happens. A discovery in the world of mining. So that should be interesting for all you geologists and gem lovers out there. Guess who?
yeah.
I just like them. I can't afford to buy them, but yeah. So yeah, I'm seeing. So those are some good things. Those are some good things. I feel like they find new species. Believe it or not, new species. Somebody is trying to stop, and I'm getting this directly from Spirit. Somebody is trying to stop the Amazon being ripped down by developers. Somebody, some big wig is trying to fight them, stop them, and it's a big name, big name.
Well, they had the climate summit down there in Brazil, and they cleared that. They all flew in on their private jets. They had cleared a stretch to put in a road.
Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. Here you are complaining about climate change, and you tear half the jungle out for a 5,000-foot runway. Hello.
Oh, they disrupted. Yeah, it was hypocritical. They're a joke.
Yeah. They were. Okay, so what else did someone else say? What else? What do we got? Amazing connection between twins. Yeah, isn't that crazy? That's crazy. That Amy's husband, Paulo, had a brain hemorrhage. My ex-husband had a subarachnoid brain hemorrhage a decade apart.
Is that something? Is there something that causes that? Is it just, or is it kind of?
His
blood
blood
pressure, a head
pressure.
Injury or
No, his blood pressure. Both of them, their blood pressure just shot sky high. Both numbers, like 278 over 170, and then and literally, what happens is the vessel bursts in the brain, blood covers the brain. Everywhere the blood covers the cells die. So this French surgeon went into Paulo's head and had to physically go in, cut it, open it up. Richards, it just sat on his brain for days, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And, you know, people don't come back from that. People don't come back from that. Paulo did. Richard did. But I mean, you know what I mean. Like, different, a little different. But
Yeah.
Joyce,
Well, you have to.
Joyce, are you getting treated for that? I have an arachnoid cyst on my brain. Joyce, you need to get treated for that. Okay? Like, I'm wondering because I'm not losing my psychic buddy here, Joyce. Okay? So I want you to see what can be done about that. Yeah. Joyce. Yeah. That's scary shit. I'm so sorry you lost her. It must have been devastating for you. Hopefully you can. Oh yeah, Chantel, I was in Salem in October with my nephew. Took my nephew around to show him Salem, and I looked up at the old burying ground, and I'm like, I know you're there. I know you're there. And but I couldn't see her, you know, but I knew somebody was up there on that wall overlooking the parking lot, and we were walking to breakfast. So I sent everybody in my party ahead. So just go ahead. So I stood there and took pictures, and there she was, my twin sister Amy. There she was. And then there was that portal with the scary screaming figures in it. It was a portal on a big ass tree.
Yeah, that was
And
creepy.
there she was. She was protecting me. She was protecting me. And then she realized I saw her, and she changed her face. I got pictures of her before she changed her face. I guess she didn't want me seeing her. So anyway, yeah, and update Tina, I know you're watching. You may not come on to chat, but I know you're watching. So she had a hairline fracture and a bone chip on her ankle. And so, yeah, I talked to her today. And big prayers for you, Joyce. You got to get that checked, babe. Okay. So anyway, okay. So that's my rant and rave. Who wore it better? Who wore it better? Do you have those pictures?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can give me one sec.
And don't you have me in one too?
Yeah. Here, well, do you want to talk? You talk about this while I look for pictures.
So here's another prediction. Okay, never mind the birds falling out of the sky in this photo, which is true. Big bird bit the dust, guys, in China. Okay, the air quality is going to start killing the animals over there, the air quality. Besides the Chinese, because they have no regulations on their industry. Like, they don't. So, and these are birds falling out of the sky. Now, remember last year I said planes were going to fall out of the sky, and they did a lot, you know, including Air India. Okay. I predicted that. Well, now birds are going to fall out of the sky. Animals are going to go kaputs because of the air quality. And because also I think something is released in the air, but mainly for the air quality. Okay, unless they clean it up, you'll start to see animals croaking. And I hate seeing that. I do. So it's crazy what they said. It's like land animals, animals that fly, you know, birds, deer, things like that. Who wore it better?
There you go.
Was
Sorry.
it okay, Cobra Commander? Was it the Islamic terrorist? Okay. You
Yep.
never know who's hiding underneath those burqas. I really think that's how, what's his face, Osama bin Laden escaped. I believe, wasn't he over 6 feet?
Yeah, like I said.
I mean, that's disgusting to think if you lifted up the burqa, there's this hairy giant douchebag underneath it, you know? And
with a dialysis.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary. But I feel that's how he escaped, guys, was using a burqa to escape. And frankly, that may be, I don't know if it's Islam, the religion, imposing that on women, or if it's men using Islam imposing that on women. Burqa's got to go. All of that's got to go.
Yeah, I mean,
I say take the burqa, wrap it around whoever told you to wear it, and go.
It's like we had married the Muslim. I don't know what I did with a.
I wore it better.
I know you did. Oh, here, yeah, here.
Who wore it better, guys? Let's take a vote. Is it those other two, which could be, you know, terrorists, or is it this woman going, I'm gonna rip this shit off my head? So let's take a vote. Who wore it better? All right. So Islamophobia is very real. I feel like what they're doing is throwing shit our way, you know, as a form of terrorism, praying in the streets. You know, some guy was praying in the middle of the airline. Okay. And France has got a major problem. London's got a major problem. The US has got a major problem. And something needs to be done about it. Really does. I'm not against Islam. I am against, I'm not against the beautiful teachings of it. I am against people who use it differently.
The radicalized, yeah, that
right.
They cherry pick it and use it for their. It's just like the you know, the what that Westboro Baptist Church when they would, you know, protest gay.
Yeah, Sharia law. Joyce wants to know, Sharia law, is that Islam? Let me ask.
That's extreme. That's like
extremist. Yeah.
It depends. Yeah, there's some countries where.
Yeah, you're right, Evie. They need to go. You don't know whom or what is under their clothing. Okay. Now, those eyes, Mary. I know, Joyce. Right. What's that? Who's that? Oh, the mama kitty. Oh, I got the cutest little kittens. Oh my God, they're so adorable. Are women worthless in their Quran? Are women worthless? Yes, they are. They're dirt. They're considered lower than men. They're considered.
I've heard them refer. They were dogs.
Yeah, treated like vermin. Women are not, and under Sharia law, women are not allowed education. They're not allowed to work. They're basically slaves for the men. Okay. Mm-hmm. I say, fuck that. Get rid of them. Why is the world putting up with it? Political niceness, you know?
It's because of Western work. They're taking advantage of the fact that's what they do. They come in and they look at they cry victim.
Yeah.
And then they want special, and then they turn around, and when they become, in the majority, then they turn it around.
Yeah.
It's their it's literally how they're raised. I mean, they don't know any better. I mean, that's what they're taught their whole life, that our culture is.
As I will say, I was married to a Muslim when I was super, super young. God bless him. I hope he has had a wonderful life. He was a wonderful person, but I was too young to be married. Okay. And our customs were different. And, and I wish him all the best. He was the good side of the religion. Okay. The people that we are seeing now are the bad side of the religion, the terrorists, the jihadists, the extremists.
Well, the good ones aren't blowing things up and killing people, and it's.
Yeah, no.
So.
Salah never treated me bad. He was a wonderful person. It's just he was from Saudi Arabia. It's just he should have I should, he should have married someone from his own religion, culture, and he did finally, thank God, Yeah. So I'm very happy for that. I wish him only happiness. Absolutely. We got to see faces in USA. Yeah, we do. We need to see someone's face, I mean, you and there's a lot of suspicion, when you see someone covered up, there's a lot of suspicion.
Oh, especially with the pandemic, where the face mask, they did absolutely like scientifically, it does not do anything.
Right. Yeah. We have
In fact,
to stop. Joyce goes, we have to stop being nice and act like the Vikings again. I agree. You come to our country, you go to London, you go to France, you need to integrate into our culture, do like we do, not bring what you expect with you. Instead, leave those expectations from the place that you're running from and adopt and learn to deal with the culture that you integrate into. Okay. Do not impose your customs, your beliefs, your religion on the place that you're going.
Yeah. Well, when I went over to Europe, you try to learn what, some places it's rude to tip, like things like that. You try to be a part of their culture, and I wouldn't.
Yeah. No, hell no. So Chantel goes,
Hi, Tina.
hey, Mary and Jason. Oh, Tina. See, hey, Tina. I was talking about you. I'm sure you're not the type of woman that would put up with abuse from a partner.
No. He knows where to hide the body.
I'm really good with knives. Really good with knives. I'm a professional chef during the day. Don't you know I know how to use some knives? Yeah.
You're
Just
eating them.
kidding.
No, just yeah. Oh no.
No. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. So Tina, you got some info for me? You good? How's that leg? That ankle? Hope it was all good except for my graceful walking. Like I said, Tina was taking her puppy out, fell on ice, and chipped her ankle and small bone fracture. Miss Mary has cat eyes. Isn't it funny? Let me tell you this, Egret. When I was growing up, okay, and yes, I look like Endora, and I really am naturally a redhead, believe it or not. When I was growing up, everybody used to tell me, you look sleepy. You look sleepy. The whole time I was growing up into my 20s, you look like you're sleepy. I was like, it's my eyes. I'm sorry. I don't have the bug eyes like, most people. So anyway, My neighbors are Muslims. Nice, but okay, Evie. Be glad they're not Chinese. If they're Chinese, watch your animals.
Nope.
And the
So
reason, and the reason I said that, okay, is
No.
because this is what happened to a friend of mine. Okay, she had a dog. Chinese moved in next door and invited her over for dinner and opened up the door. She hadn't seen her dog in about a week or 2 weeks. Opened up the door. Guess what was laying on the floor? A new rug. True story.
It was her dog.
It was her dog made into a rug. That's a scary thought.
Ugh. Well, that's
Evie,
probably.
Evie, all I can say is buy bigger dogs, big vicious dogs, and maybe they will leave. Sell their house and leave.
Well, I was gonna add KFC to this picture. Like, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, big bird, big bird.
Big Bird, and then like I was gonna have a KFC vendor over on the side.
Okay. Karen, oh Karen, I'm sorry. I know that was an awful, awful story. She was a Ukrainian stewardess. She was actually a doctor from the Ukraine who worked on one of the yachts I was on. And, she was being polite to her neighbors, and that's what they did to her dog. They were Chinese. She does not trust them. And you know what? There's only two Chinese people I trust. And they're good people. They would never do anything like that. Never. Yeah, I know. True story, guys. So anyway, hey, so we've chit chatted. Anything else? Any more predictions that I came up with?
Just those two. That can.
And I do feel like another plane is going to come out of the sky. Another big, big jet. Okay. I do think it may come out of China. Okay. So, but something is train derailment, giant airplane that's going to come out of the sky. And a big one, big jumbo jet airliner. Okay. And Tina won't fall in 2026. That's right. Tina will not fall. Schools. All right. So what do we got?
All right. Oh, you did. You said something about. Okay. Well, no, you already talked about that. Well, we have the cold case.
Yeah. Obviously, we're going a little bit later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah. Let's go ahead. Do the cold case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So all my psychic viewers, take a look at these men that will be put up on the screen. It's a lineup. Okay, so go ahead and.
Do you want to? Okay, we'll put her up first, right? And then.
Right. I had someone come to me and say, "Help! My mother was murdered in 1989. Was that correct?"
Yep.
Her name is Valerie, and that's her son in the picture who wrote to me. And she was 19 years of age. Now, when I look at this, when I looked at Valerie, she was missing out of Canada. Am I correct, Jason?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you know where in Canada?
Beaufort, Ontario.
Okay. So when I look at her, I got nightlife, I got mobsters, I got drug cartel, drugs, kingpin, mob.
Okay.
I felt like she got dating someone that was involved in this, whether he was an undercover DEA agent or she was dating someone got to her and took her and killed her. But I believe it had to do with the underworld. And so let's put up, and for all my psychics out there watching this, I want to hear what you have to say before I give you what she said. Okay.
So
All
I'm
right,
just gonna I'm gonna put them up. We'll just
we got this guy. He claims he never knew her.
okay. Take a look at him, and then we're gonna go to the next. This guy.
He is a convicted murderer. He is a
Of course.
suspect. This is his attorney. Now, do we have a picture of the two of them together?
It's I just cut it in half. Yeah.
Okay. So these two, okay.
Okay.
And then this guy. This is her cousin.
And we can tell that that's definitely 80s, probably. Okay. And then this was the last one.
Yeah. And this has got mobster written all over it. Old mobster, informant, mobster. Yeah.
Mhm.
Tina, this guy right here, that guy, this guy. Joyce goes, killed or transported by car, fueled by an abandoned house. Evie said she knew too much. You are correct on that, Evie. Joyce goes, the two men. Tina goes, he's lying. That guy, not this guy. Go back. That guy.
That guy or this?
He is lying. That one, right, Tina? Joyce, Evie goes, Joyce, two men. Tina goes, the cousin. No, the cousin. Okay. Evie, so her cousin is involved with underbelly wars. Yes. The cousin. Sorry to say, this dogs were fattened up here and sold for $100 to Americans and Vietnamese and Chinese. The law can't do anything. It's true. Damn, Egret. Okay. Hey, Ann. Oh, love you too, baby. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so is it what's behind door number one?
Number one.
Guy?
This guy. Black and white picture guy. Two.
Door number two, these two men? Or door number three, the cousin?
And then we got one, and then this guy.
And forgot about him.
Mobster.
Big lips mobster dude.
So we got
Okay.
this one.
The first guy and the cousin. Tina says the first guy and the cousin. Evie says yes to Tina's. 1 and 3. Tina says 1 and number 3, which would be 1 and the cousin. This guy and the cousin. Joyce, which one? Which one? Come on, guys. It's okay. Tell me your opinions. Tell me what you think.
What's up with the people?
Tell me who you think killed beautiful Valerie.
Go through. So this was just that. And I know, like, one pupil's bigger than the other. Do you notice that?
He's had a pinpoint stroke.
Oh, okay.
This guy has had a stroke. Right. Okay. So, and it's crazy now that you just showed that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Now she is saying I was handed off.
Okay.
She just, I just heard that. I was handed off. Okay.
So this is basically, she knew too much, so she maybe
I felt
So they
like
had the
she was in way over her head. So let's put the picture of Valerie back up. Okay, that's Valerie. I felt like drinks way over her head. Men wanted to date her. She was beautiful, way over her head. She saw too much. She knew too much. She was handed off. Okay, so the first guy, let's go back to the first guy. I got undercover. For some reason, she keeps pointing to him. He says he never knew her. But I got, okay, was he working undercover? I got undercover with him. Was he involved in a drug narco ring and he was working undercover, or was he part of it, the mob or something? In 89, what was big? The cartels had just started coming into counties, places like the US. Mexico's just started funneling their drugs into the US.
I graduated from high
Yeah,
school,
yeah,
89.
yeah. When did I graduate? Oh, no. Oh, it was earlier, 84.
Okay.
Damn
84
it.
was a good year.
Damn it. Okay.
I remember, hey, there's some good things came out of
Or maybe
84.
82. I can't remember when I graduated. I can't remember that. 1982? Yeah, because then I went to college in 82 to 8. I went to Anderson in 82 to 84. Tina Slay says 1 and 3. The first guy and the cousin. See, Valerie pointed her finger at this guy. Number one, Valerie pointed her finger at this man because I felt like she was dating him or knew him. He appears to be a nice guy. I got undercover, or he was undercover so that undercover
Kind
for
of
the
like a mole.
cops. Yeah, as a mole maybe, or part of it. Okay, let's go to the second guys. The two men. He's a convicted murderer. This is his attorney. I got mob all over them. Okay, let's go to the third guy. He had something to do with it as well. This is her cousin, a hothead, an absolute druggy
Drug.
hothead.
I was going to say, probably definitely drugs.
Yeah,
You-
hothead druggie who got really angry at her, like pissed off angry. And I don't know if she went out with his competition, but he was in the nightclub scene, the supplying of drugs. He's really a little guy, not a big guy in that drug scene, a little guy. But, did he pimp her out to these other people is my question. Her cousin. And then let's go to that guy. I got mobster written all over him. I just see mob. So the first guy and the cousin, I felt like she got handed off. The cousin and the first guy. Yep. That's who she's pointing to. That's who I got the most with. She's like, he treated me really nice. And then I don't know what happened. This guy, that's what she's saying. And then the third cousin, he was mad at me. He made me, what did she just say? He was like viciously mad at her.
This guy or the cousin?
He got mad. I got this the very first time I saw his picture. I got this man's anger runs really deep and he has no remorse for what he does. Okay. And it doesn't look like that would be the case with him. He looks like he would be a caring person. but I got his anger. The very first thing I got with this guy was his anger. And then I got with the cousin, anger, just beside himself, anger. So I felt like someone took her and handed her off. And I got mob. I got cartel, mob like. So I'm going with 1 and 3. The convicted murderer. He may have dated her, had sex with her. I don't know. The convicted murderer. I'm getting that convicted murderer and his attorney. I'm getting, yeah, he killed like 3 or 4 people. Mob. That's mob. That's cartel. That's mob.
And then
this guy is a hothead, low life.
But related to her, kind of like maybe like a little like a small time, like kind of dealt. Do you think he dealt, or was just you?
Oh yeah, he dealt. He dealt in the clubs. He was trying to get his stronghold in the clubs as a dealer. You know, I just felt like, you know, but this guy had like an anger problem as well, a drug problem as well. Yeah. I just see clubs around him, drinking, women. And could he have been a pimp and pimped out other women? Who knows? This is what Spirit's saying. It is not what I am saying. Spirit is showing me these things. So this is the message from Spirit. He is responsible. Number 1 is responsible. The very last guy, the mobster guy, he knows something. He knows something. He absolutely knows something. So 1 and 3. Tina Slay, you're right. The first guy and the cousin. This guy hasn't, and man, it hit again. As soon as I saw that picture, Spirit said, anger, like he choked her. And he claims he didn't know her. He's lying. This man is lying. From Spirit, Valerie is saying he's lying.
I tried the resolution. I couldn't get his eyes, but you can. I don't know. He just has that look to him.
Yeah, he has that look. Yeah. Cousin had to owe for drugs, jealousy, yes. Him and cousin, but all involved, yes. Anger is from the cocaine he was doing. Yeah, you're right. Is the DEA gone bad? I got undercover, but was he on the take? Probably. Knew too much. Yeah, probably on the take. Cop turned to bad cop. DEA gone off the reservation? Probably. Who is she pointing at? That might be the one. She's pointing at number 1 and number 3, and then the old guy at the end. And believe it or not, they're all involved, okay? Because they're all involved in the drug trade, the mobsters. But number 1, this guy has got this incredible anger, no remorse, no empathy, and on the take. All of them. But her cousin, definitely. The cousin was like a low guy on the totem pole. Okay, working the club, selling the drugs, doing coke, partying, selling some girls. Eva goes, they may have spiked her drink. I just felt like she was handed off. She knew too much. Old guy knows and uses info as blackmail. Yep, the old guy knows. The old guy knows. He's
Mhm.
mob. That's mob. Drug
Is
mob.
he still around? Because this happened in '89. Is
I doubt it.
yeah.
I doubt it. Oh shit! Ow!
What?
I doubt it. So that kind of lifestyle, you don't last long. They took her
No,
away
it's
in the car and took her out in the country. In Canada, yes. Yep.
and that's not a very far drive. A long drive.
Right.
Yeah.
The old guy is dead. No falling allowed here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So that's what I got. They are all involved. Okay. Because they're all got their hands in the drug cartel mob type of business. Okay. And but number 1 and number 3 from Valerie. So that rhymes. 1 and 3 from Valerie.
And thanks for that email sending us in. So if
Yeah.
anyone else knows or of a case that they have, I have one, Mary, that I'm getting information, but my aunt's brother died under suspicious circumstances, but I want to get some more information about it.
Do you have a picture?
That's what I'm waiting for my cousin to send me.
Your aunt's brother died of.
Yeah, it was kind of I'm still getting some of the info, but I want to talk to my cousin first.
Okay.
Because I asked for the most recent picture of him, and then I can go from there. But
Okay. All I need is a picture. I don't want.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, and then so.
Okay. All right. Wow. And yes, all of those people were connected, all with the same thing: drugs, drinks, women, mob practices, cartel practices. Yes. Old guy dropped dead of a heart attack. Yes, he did. Absolutely did, of a coronary. Sure. Number 1 was on the take. She knew too much. Yes, Egret. Yep. She did. She knew too much. She got in the way. And they couldn't have any witnesses. So I feel small time, not big. Yeah, it was small time.
It was a candidate.
Or the cousin was involved in the small time. Wonder if the cousin's still alive. Mary, prediction on movie poster I sent you. Oh, Tina. Okay, so I would.
What poster?
Okay, Tina, do you want me to put it up?
Send it to me and I'll put it up.
Okay. Only last guy ran the ring. He ran the ring, is what Egret's saying. Like he was like the last guy was. Tina goes, no, don't put it up. Okay, so okay, so when I'm looking at it, great poster. Love it. Danger. I think I would take out the second line and change it to make it scary. But yes.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
seeing something comes out of that.
This is crazy though. Mary, is that Mary or Agnes? Endora or Mary? It looks like that. Look, it's the same person.
Which one is me?
Exactly. I mean,
no, seriously, which one is me?
I'm trying to find the one where it was I put the two together.
Tina said She
I
sent it
won't.
to you
Yeah,
so you could see it.
yeah, I can see. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Joyce. I loved Endora when I was growing up. I wanted to be like Endora. I really did. I always, yeah,
Well,
yeah, like whatever. I really did. But that's crazy how close. I did too. She was a smart ass. Yeah. Yeah. I just liked how she could like wave her hands and shit
and then
happen.
disappear. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm looking.
I couldn't wiggle my nose if I wanted to. I can't wiggle my nose. My mouth wiggles. My ears wiggle, but not my nose. Isn't that crazy? So we had mass amounts of dirty here. Now everyone has iPhones. I did too. She was a smart ass. She didn't take crap from anyone. No. No. So yes, Tina. You got to get that sent, Tina. Get that sent off, honey. Yeah. Have you finished it yet? Have you finished the screenplay on this?
Who, me? What screenplay? Oh, Tina.
Tina sent you the movie poster to take a look.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I just.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So
I've already put it on Instagram. No, just kidding.
sure you did. Sure you did. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, it's not playing. Wait. The goat.
Scream and go. I know, right?
Insurance money. What?
There you go. Insurance money. So what are the
What
comments?
for? What?
In?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. No, I don't have insurance. No money for me. Let me see.
Tina Slay. Yeah, we're talking Joyce. Tina Slay. So anybody got any questions? I feel like something's about ready to happen in China. But of course, I don't know that we'll ever know if a plane from China crashes. I don't think we'll know that, will we?
John sent me a video today about China, but it's hard to tell if, like, if it's clips that were put together, like a lot of flooding and things coming up from the ground, like what rivers that had been dried up, like are being like the water's coming back.
Wow.
But and earthquakes. So, but you predicted that in the southeast or
In Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia, yeah.
Yeah, earthquakes. Really, really bad typhoons. My God. Bad tornadoes. But the good thing is we're going to discover something else is going to be discovered off the coast of somewhere, Florida, the Keys, Bimini, somewhere off the coast of Florida. Something else will be discovered. China, they're going to discover something.
Well, sometimes these like when they do have major earth, like it kind of sometimes it'll expose things that have been buried before.
Yeah, Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're going to find a whole other thing of tombs, whole other thing of king tombs.
Well, that whole desert at one point
Rulers.
was all
Yeah.
tropical because when they go down.
Mm-hmm. I feel like they're going to come upon a huge find there in the the Catholic Church, something happens with Pope Leo and the Catholic, and it's a good thing.
Is that the name of the new one? The
Pope
one from
Leo,
Chicago?
yeah, from Chicago, Pope Leo. I feel like something is going to be announced. The search for the Malaysian plane is starting again. Will they find it this time, Mary? I I say yes, they will. I feel like they will. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, Igor, you should have seen me. When I was younger, I had auburn hair. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Pope
But,
Leo. Yeah, he's okay. He's more modern. Yeah. I like the other Pope too. I hate the stoic, stagnant, old fuddy-duddy popes. You know? It's like with the old ideas. Get with the times, asswipes, you know? And actually I'm not a fan of the Catholic Church.
Help you find a recipe for something delicious, or maybe make a restaurant reservation instead.
No, shut up. That's that was Siri or
oh,
Alexa.
I'll
Yeah.
let-
Like, why does that come on? I didn't even say anything close to the name.
oh, yeah, electronics have been crazy lately as far
Yeah,
as
I'm not a fan of the Catholic Church because it was all done by
get
men
diddlers.
and power. All done by men for money and power. You know?
Mhm.
And my brother-in-law, Apollo, total Italian, grew up there in Rome, said that a lot of the statues that you see when you go to see these things are not the real statues. You can find the real ones in the Vatican.
I think we should I don't know, storm the Vatican, but like I think all that should be public. All
Yeah.
those under miles and miles of underground, you know,
Yeah.
just the
Yeah.
vaults.
Hey, Mimi Jean, how you doing? But I feel like a remarkable discovery is going to be made. I really do. What really fascinates me is what's what's underneath London, what's underneath Rome.
Well, have you seen I can send you some videos. There's almost where cities are built on top of cities on top of cities. Under
Yeah,
Chicago, it goes way down in Chicago. It goes
yeah, yeah,
underneath Detroit.
yeah.
There's a huge salt. Like you
Hmm.
go down there. It's vast.
Oh, I know. And then also the catacombs in Rome. I've been through the catacombs, you know. You could literally get lost there and die there. Wow.
In
Planet,
Paris, they have those skulls
yeah.
and
Oh,
the
yeah. Yeah. I mean, the whole second city in London,
Mhm.
whole city underground. Plane in Africa. I'm telling Priest my family. And yeah, Joyce. I mean, why am I getting a check back from my insurance agent? So anyway, I
Uh-oh.
multitask people. Sorry.
Wait.
Yeah, right. So yes, Jason, I've been underground in the tunnels in Chicago, about 7 miles. City, very cool. Wow. Wow. That's cool. Yeah. So anybody
I,
have any questions?
I lived in Chicago for 12 years, but yeah, it was a good time. Going once? No, just kidding. Going.
We could start selling cities on here. Buy a city for $1, adopt a city, right? Underground. A plane in Africa? Egret, what did you mean by a plane in Africa? Is a plane in Africa going down? Yes. A plane in Africa will go down. Absolutely. Mozambique or something. Someplace like that. That's cool, Joyce. Mary, I worry about my country. Evie, actually, I don't think you have anything to worry about. You know, you're going to have your country is so much safer than a lot of the other countries. Nigeria is killing the Christians. I said was it last Sunday or was it Thursday?
Might have been Thursday, yeah.
That I felt like, okay, so they're killing Christians. The Muslims are killing Christians. And right now, I mean, it's being looked at, but I feel like something will be done. There's going to be some civil war in Nigeria.
There's something in Niger, right, too, that's just like next to it going on.
Niger, yeah. They got banned. They got banned. They can't come into the United States.
Okay.
Niger is one of the countries that got banned. Nigeria is killing them. Can they be stopped? They can be. And I felt like somebody is going to try and stop them. But I don't feel like it's a priority. The next priority is the Ayatollah. I told you.
I told you about it. Oh, man.
I just feel like you will see something, I want to say, in the next couple of days with the Ayatollah. Yes, in Iran. I just feel like something is going to happen. Remember, Trump just now, the reason he took out Maduro is because Maduro controls a lot. It's one of the largest oil reserves in Venezuela. And Iran, China, and Russia buy the oil from Venezuela. And now the U.S. controls that oil. So this is going to start a chain of repercussions. So Iran, I think the Ayatollah, if he doesn't quell these protesters, he will be forced to flee. And if he flees, he will go to Afghanistan, the mountains between Iran and Afghanistan, which is where he's gone before. So,
do you know, as far as Venezuela, you know how he left? Do you know how much of the? I'm just wondering how much of the population is actually happy, because I know people were celebrating.
They're celebrating. They were celebrating in Florida. There's like little Venezuela in Florida. They're celebrating all over the world. But
I did notice some of the protests, though. They had signs like ban us, going through the streets, and they were mostly white, and they were mostly, those signs are not, if you ever, you got those signs printed, they're not cheap.
No, they're not.
And it was like they were already they were printed out ready for, here, go and get on camera.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of these people had to flee Venezuela, or they left because of corruption. They couldn't make a living there. Venezuela has had a dictator for a long time. And they have.
I know a lot of people that got out couldn't go back to visit family.
No, they couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Venezuela didn't. China want them, and Trump's rushed in. Trump rushed in to grab the oil. The whole thing was the narco-terrorist boats saying we're tired of all the drugs coming to the U.S., so they kept blowing up the boats. And I feel like, okay, yeah, that is Did a light just go off in my
Your,
room? You
your
see
TV.
that? Oh, that's the
Let's
TV.
check on TV 1
Okay,
second.
but I felt like it was to shadow kind of what he had planned underneath this, which was to capture the oil.
Mm-hmm.
And now put restrictions. This will severely hinder Russia, China, and Iran. But, there are other sources for oil. Maybe not cheap oil, but there are other sources. But everybody is happy Maduro's gone. The only person who's not happy is the vice president.
Well,
Okay.
because she's gonna, yeah,
Yeah. She's
yeah.
gonna probably, she's very defiant, has spoken out against Trump. So has Spain, Cuba.
Well, there's the public outcry, but behind closed doors, like a lot of them are probably, it's all that posturing.
Yeah. You're right about that. Maggie, did someone pass recently? Maggie's on here. When orbs are present in my room and dogs alerts to them as well, should I just acknowledge them as I have been? How could I grow the interactions? I assume that to be guardian angels tips. Maggie, I feel like it's family that's coming around, not just guardian angels. Well, they could be your guardian angels family. Your dog sees them, and if you can get pictures of them, you can actually turn on your phone like I do on your photos. Go to photos on your phone, and you should have a ability to video. Okay, to video. It's in your camera, and hit video. Okay, and talk to them. And then stop the video or let them talk in the video. Stop the video and then play it back and see if you hear anything. But orbs usually, that I feel like that could be your mother or like a mother figure, grandmother. But your dog absolutely picks up on it. Dogs and cats, animals can see spirits on the other side without a doubt.
Oh,
So,
Gracie and Baxter would both look at something at the same time.
huh?
Gracie and Baxter, when they were both alive, they would both see something.
Oh, I
And
know. Yeah,
yeah.
my cats see it, and
Oh, yeah.
but I get, whenever a spirit decides to come close to me, I get tasered as soon as they walk into the room. I get tasered, so like my heart jumps. So that wakes me up. It's like, one day someone's going to come in with a lot of energy, and I'm gonna have a heart attack because I'm being tasered to death, people. So
Well, last time yeah, that person at my dad's thing was like, it was like you could feel the temperature drop. It's like the air conditioner turned on when she walked by. Cold, very
did you
cold.
have your spray?
Oh, I used.
Because
Yeah, it was.
talking about it, I used my spray.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
look. Yep.
Oh
It's
my
almost-
God, no.
Yeah, I used most. I have to get my mom some more because yeah.
Yeah.
No, I sent you that picture. That's just pure evil.
Yeah, that's pretty darn evil. Pretty darn evil.
Maggie, or
Mom and dad have passed. Okay, so I got it's your mom and your dad, and then like a sibling to one of them. That's a great idea. I haven't been talking. I can't read that because the dollar
during recording them.
during recording. So
Oh,
get on your recorder on your phone and say, hey, is it mom? Is it dad? Could be another family member, but yeah. Mary, can I ask a question? Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. What's your question? What's your question? It's the anniversary. It's your birthday. Sorry, Mary. Oh, there she is again. Okay, on stage. Okay, twice. I'm sorry, Karen. I didn't see where you had asked it twice. Absolutely. Ask me your question, honey. Ask me anything you want to know. I'll try my best. Okay. I've been having high anxiety, like something big is coming. Do you see me being okay? Actually, Karen, yeah, I do. I think it's something big coming for someone else, not you. So just pay attention to that. If spirit shows you what it is, I if I know something's going to happen to someone that I care about and love, I tell them. I don't hide that. Okay. And spirit's never wrong. But high anxiety, like something big is coming. Do you see me being okay? Yes, Karen, I see you being okay. But how old is your mother? Is your mother still with us? My daughter? Yeah, watch her, please. Please watch her. How old is your daughter? Why am I getting like teenage, 16 to 18? Who would that be? Who would that be? Mother passed. Okay. All right. So she actually does. She's 23. Okay. Does she look younger than her age? Younger than her age? Because I knew she was young, but I feel like your mother watches over her. Your mother is there watching over her, kind of like a guardian angel. So, yes. Okay. Okay, yes. So just pay attention. She's got a guardian angel watching over her. Your dad, I'm getting, is there for you. Your mother watches both of you, but mainly your daughter. Yes, she will be okay. Absolutely. Absolutely okay. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Dad always with me. Yes. Yes, he is. Still is. Hasn't left. Has not left. Okay. Yeah. So does anybody else have? Oh, you're welcome, Karen. Let me know what happens, okay? Anybody else have a question? I have not. I know Gabby's watching Shabby Gabby, but I haven't heard from her. Usually she watches unless she forgot. Mimi Jean, anything we should know for, let's see, anything we should know for 20, is it supposed to be 2026? My God.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
My
like, that's
God. Look, I mean, good Lord. Are you serious?
like, well,
Are you freaking, you didn't have to
well, when
show
I was putting your
me?
face over it, I was doing it, and I was like, wait a minute. I didn't really change much. Yeah.
No, you didn't. I was just saying, I know you're watching, Gabby. Evie, watch your health, honey. Okay, watch your health. Joyce goes, the eyes. Yeah, no shit. And the cheeks. Look at the cheeks. Look at the nose. Look at I mean, my God. It's like, okay, so I know what I'm going to look like when I'm 80, right? Same shape, same color. Well, her eyes, she looks a little tired on the left, doesn't she? But the bags are still there on mine. Oh my God.
No, they're not.
Mimi,
Give a little
Mimi
more
Jean.
color.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Mimi Jean, well, you know, the predictions that I made last week. Do you have the list of predictions? Maybe you could take a screenshot of this, Mimi Jean. So it's going to be kind of unrest, kind of like on edge. Okay, what's going to happen next? You know, but what happens in politics? How does it shape our world in one tiny little itty bitty part of America? Not much. But yeah, Miss Mary, have you ever had a piercing in your heart as something was checking it? Yeah, I have. Absolutely. Evie, just check your health. Check your health. Okay? Like make sure you stay healthy. Joyce, in real life, she was a Bible thumper. Her father was a reverend. What? Endora was? Endora
Agnes Moorehead.
was a Bible thumper? I never knew that. Mary, you should be getting residuals from being on Bewitched. I am totally, I got to take a screenshot of this, guys, because when Jason, I did. So when Jason did this, I'm like, no way. So he photoshopped my face, and Jason said, no, I didn't do anything except for paint your eyebrows red. Mary, can you please explain what you mean? Evie, I'm talking about like chest, cold, bronchial type thing. Okay. Cold, head cold, virus. Watch that area. Okay. Your health. That's all. Joyce, she read the Bible every day on the set of Bewitched. Wow. Good for
Mary, I just sent you a link. Look at the pictures and see if they.
Could Cleopatra's burial site be discovered? It's a big one that they're going to discover. It's a big one. Could it be something the Great? What was his name? Something the
Alexander the Great. Well, a lot of the Egyptologists, you know, they a lot of the stuff is kept from the public.
Oh, is it? Oh my God.
Yeah, like they find out a lot of stuff, but that's why it's very controlled. What gets out and
she died in 1974?
mm-hmm.
No way.
Born 1900. It's like
Born in 1900. Wow.
mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see. These are all pictures of her? No, can't be. She never, can't be. It can't be her. Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. Huh. All right. Well, yeah. So, guys, I just wanted to, thank you so much. So Mamie Jean, can you, yeah. So she was a beautiful lady. Mamie Jean, Jason, can you put up our predictions?
Yeah. Let me do it this way because I have them from. I broke them down into two. 1 second. That was from. There we go. So I'm gonna do this. Bear with me. Okay. Okay. Let me do this. Oh no, sorry.
That's really cool.
I got it. One moment. If I lose you, I'll come back. Okay.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, almost there.
From
Clicking through them.
Worked on the set of The Conqueror. They all died of cancer from bomb site uranium poisoning. John Wayne played Genghis Khan. Wow. They all died of cancer from bomb site uranium poisoning. Damn. Told y'all Mary has the Has the what eyes? I can't read it. The modern, that's what I,
Oh yeah. Please.
yeah. So take a screenshot of these predictions. Take a screenshot.
The other one I made for that longer one, we can put it up on Instagram.
Yeah.
I formatted it for Instagram.
Yeah.
So
Has the Dora eyes? Arizona or Utah? Arizona or Utah? For what, Joyce? Arizona or Utah? Something with Arizona. Utah, I'm never getting anything for Utah, you know? No, I'm not getting the Cancer. Oh, Utah. The Cancer.
yeah, and then I'll do 1, 3. Oh, not that one. There's a third page.
Ow,
Utah.
my
Isn't that Mormons? Utah?
leg. Yeah, Mormons.
I just put all 3. There's 3 pages, Eve. You can just kind of
Take a
pause it
screenshot.
and take
Yeah.
a screenshot. Yeah. And then
Page 3.
yeah, put the other and then
Thanks.
Oh wait. Where did Mary go?
I'm
What
right
happened?
here.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Got too much shit going on here.
Yeah. So anyway, so continue prayers for Joe. Thank you so much for all your support. Didn't check for uranium. Heck no, they didn't. It's somewhere in the desert there, Joyce. That's terrible. They all got cancer. Yeah, always check for that before you set up a film site. Wow, that's
Oh
crazy.
wow. I just watched that movie. What's her name with Julia Roberts?
What was it?
The where she played the lady that found the poison.
Mm-hmm.
The what was that called? I can't think of it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got. Huh?
Because she came to Flint when you mentioned that she did go to Flint to bring awareness to it.
Oh yeah.
What was the name of that? It's like, no, it's gonna drive me crazy. Let's see.
Burial site of Mary Magdalene. You know where I think it is? Burial site of Mary Magdalene. I am so drawn to France.
Aaron Brockovich, that's who it was. Yeah.
Aaron Brockovich, yeah. I am the burial site for Mary Magdalene. I need to do more. I need to look at that, but I keep being drawn to France or Scotland. Shabby Gabby goes Egypt. Could be. Shabby, could be. Egypt. So Shabby Gabby says Egypt for Mary Magdalene. Where do you guys think she is? Joyce, where do you think she is? Egret.
I think Scotland.
Huh?
I think Scotland.
Scotland. I got France or Scotland.
France. Or she fled from there. So I don't know. She might be in. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I found it. I was like, I could see the movie poster, but I couldn't remember the name. I'm horrible with names.
Joyce goes, she's in France. She's
Okay.
in France.
I think that's what. Yeah, because she was there, and then I know that they had like some names were changed. Their names were changed around to conceal the bloodlines.
She was, yeah. I think she's under a church. I really do. In France. Very deep. Or Scotland, one of those two. Fled from Egypt to the south of France. Wow. I am so pulled to France or Scotland. Small church.
Yeah.
Yeah, small church. Mary is the Holy Grail. What? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've
Mary
been
is the Holy Grail.
the south of France. I've been to Nice and Avignon, Monte Carlo. But it's like, like, have you noticed like the news clips when they but no, like and you're listening to anything with Spanish, and they'll be speaking totally normal, no accent, and then they'll say the name and they'll like kick in that really heavy, blah, 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 and like that'd be like the equivalent, I'm not I don't know.
Joyce Knights
Right.
Templars.
Weren't they pushing back the Muslims? Isn't that what the Crusades were
Yeah.
for?
Yes. Yeah.
Pushing, yep.
Yep, they sure were. I got cat hair all over my face. Yeah.
Lucifer?
Anybody
Lucifer?
want to see the babies?
Yeah.
Want to see the kitties? Okay. All right. Hang on. Come inside my nasty bathroom. I just got home. Mama, why did you move the blanket away? Oh my God! Why did you cover up your food with the bath mat? Okay. This is Mama Kitty.
Oh, she's little.
Hello. Yeah. Okay. And here are.
Oh.
Can you see him?
Wait, where's Mary? Okay. Ah, look at them. Yeah,
They're under the sink. Whoop!
look at them. Aw.
Oh, hi, honey. Where'd you go? Where you going? They're starting to walk. So anyway, they're the
Oh my
babies. So cute, right? Oh, aren't they adorable? Yeah. So anyway, hang on, guys. Hang on.
See.
Okay. All right. So anyway, oh my gosh, they're gonna start running. I'm gonna not know what to do. I don't know.
So do you know what you're doing with them? Are they married? Oh, there's Mary.
What? No, you can't come out. No. Stay with your babies. Okay. So anyway, say what? What?
What are you gonna do with the kitties? Are they? They're not leaving, are they?
I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, okay. All right, guys. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So thank you.
Oh wow, it's going. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, it's already late, honey. Got to go. Did they?
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. What?
Laria goes. Thanks. Many prayers to Joe. Thank you, Joyce. Did they just appear in your bathroom? Oh, about 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Jason, you're getting one.
Well, you have to bring it here because.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much, Jason.
Mm-hmm. And
Love
thanks,
you guys.
everyone. Yep.
Love you. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye, guys.
Wait.
Oh, what? Oh. Hold on.
What does Endora do?
Have you been around negative people or in a negative environment? Frankie and Lord's Apothecary Cleanser Spray is a must. Just one spray to make the negativity go away. Available at marythemedium.com.
Yeah, and then we've got Emma.
does.
Yum, 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 yum.
Hey,
And
Mary.
then, hey, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
Get up. Ah,
Emma,
crazy.
Emma, 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 Emma.
Mhm,
And
okay.
then we got, don't we have another sponsor?
Oh, yeah.
You will love Italian street bread. It's a good. Go to italianstreetbread.com and order use some today. Capiche?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it better. These are arthritic hands. All right.
All right, everyone.
right.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
See you Thursday.